What is going on, everybody? How's it going, everybody? I hope I have fixed the connection issue that we were facing. And welcome back to everybody that was in the last stream that was 5 minutes ago. As you can see, we've bounced over games. I made a map, it took you 4 hours and it didn't let you post it, and hi. What's up, Caspertron? And yeah, to publish a map, I'm guessing you might have already looked into it, but you need to, like, either play the game for 7 days straight, or spend £70 or $70 or whatever on the actual game, which is kind of crazy considering. Because I made my whole 1v1 map, which was basically a waste. I am back, yes, and I switched over to Fortnite. And I'm going to carry on making my map. You have 2,000 hours on Fortnite and spent lots of money on Fortnite. Yeah, should we have a look at my hours on Fortnite? Oosh. Let me just convert that into hours real quick. 65 days into hours. That's 1,500 hours. So I thought I'd be covered, but apparently not. What's up, Sleepy, by the way? And also, yeah, as for spending money on Fortnite, I have more than 100% spent. At least 70. At least, like, bare minimum. Scratching the surface. Oosh. Anyway, that's not me farting, by the way. That is just the cheer. Oh, bro's back. How'd you surprise a blind kid? What games do I have? We can quickly have a quick look at those. This is all the games I just have installed at the minute. Alright, in a bit, Caspertron. Can I do creative? Yes, I can. But yeah, they're all my games that I have at the minute. I hope everybody that's joining the stream is having a great day, by the way. I hope everybody's just chilling. I spent over 500 in Fortnite. Yeah, same, honestly. W to stake alt as well, by the way. I love creative too. Here you go, I'll quickly show you guys one of the maps that I made. Alright. Let's just wait for this to load up. Oh, okay, it's just gonna bring straight in. Sleepy's made a box fight, epic. Bro's finished his anime, epic. What anime are you watching, Caspertron? Yeah, we have a fully functional little zone war thing going on here. Not zone war, build battle. You can build as your heart desires. And, of course, if you fall off the edge, it sends you straight back here. Bro's watching Hell's Paradise. I don't think I've heard of that one, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not too big into anime. My fiance is currently watching Death Note. Have I got any others? I am currently working on a few others. I'll drag us out here real quick. Your button doesn't work every time. What kind of button is it? You're on episode 9 on Death Note. I don't even know what episode she's on at the minute. Probably like 1,000,001. Your reset button. For the reset button, you have to have a trigger, billboard, glass, and make sure you have one of these little explosive barrels underneath. That'll usually be the case. And also make sure your explosive barrel settings are turned up, structure damage up real high, blast radius 10. That's how you get your structure to destroy. And as for the connecting, it's relatively easy. You put this trigger here, and once the trigger gets shot, it basically blows up everything. I got it, but click it once and it won't work any other time. Your stream's gonna be 15 seconds off timing for me because you're lagging. It's all good. I mean, we're a lot better on the latency now than what we was a few days ago. Because a few days ago we had a lot of latency. How do you not have other blocks break? I will show you that now in my other island. Because it'll be easier for me to show you than tell you. I'm not a creative pro yet, by the way. Yeah, this is what we were doing, by the way. It's pretty epic, but yeah, I'm not a creative pro. But how to have blocks not break, so you have it structure, no. It's in one of these settings. It might be in world. Nope, it might be in player. Allow building, allow edit, destroy environments. Building can destroy environments is a no. As it happens for my game, there won't be any building at all. But yeah, it's the player structure building to environments. You gotta be 18 plus and have 1,000 followers to get a creator code. And you finally won a game? Nice. Honestly, I won one game so far this season, but that's about it. Anyways, we need to make sure this is working for a start, so we'll quickly move this up into here, maybe centralize it just a little bit more. There you go. And move this one a little more into there. There you go. They're looking nice now. This is red versus blue, but it's also a window wars, so you're going to be given snipers, and then you're going to have to snipe out the windows into either one. And of course it's a 3v3. There are a total of 5 windows on each side. I'm pretty sure there might be 6 on this side. Yeah, there is. But yeah, how am I so good at making maps? Honestly, I like doing it, so it's just something I kind of picked up on and learned a bit about. And you have Descenders too? Nice. I've played Descenders, both 1 and 2. Well, the new one. Anyways, I was testing if this worked. If it don't work, then I might just scrap everything team related and start from scratch. Alright. Alright, it works. Epic. So, Descenders next is terrible in your opinion. It's definitely not the best, but it's not the worst. You have a PlayStation 4? I have both a PlayStation 5 and a Xbox Series X. I have to work my butt off for it. Yeah, there's not actually much I can do with this right now then, without actually testing it, but testing it can come later, alright? What we should do now. Put a rift invisible to teleport to team. Yeah, I was gonna do that, but of course it's 3v3 rounds, so it needs to be 3v3, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna need like a total of 6 players to properly test it out, but I do believe, yeah, the rifts are already down there. Both sides. Yeah, we're gonna start making our next map now, because on Christmas your dad is going to give you a PS5. Nice. Yeah, as I was saying though, with the maps, I am making a map every day until I'm allowed to publish my maps. And this time, what kind of map should we make? I was thinking a mini battle royale. Yeah, we're gonna do a mini battle royale. Yeah. Everybody's saying it. We'll do it. Which one should we use? We won't use any of those. We'll use an empty one. Bro wants me to make an escape room. Now that's gonna take some figuring out. This might sound weird. Alright, what's bro about to say? You got a good idea? Alright, let's hear it. Make a game about climbing a mountain. I mean, we might. I would like to do stuff like that, but there's two sides to Fortnite creating, right? There's this side where I'm stuck on console at the minute because I haven't got a good enough Windows PC to run the Unreal Engine Fortnite. But when I get the Unreal Engine edition, I 100% will be going to do a lot with that. Like, I originally had planned I was going to make a battle royale based off the game Far Cry. But yeah, that didn't quite go to plan. Because I don't have the thing I was telling you about, the Unreal Engine Fortnite, which is basically just like a game maker. It's, I do believe, the same thing Fortnite is made on. But yeah, that's the goal, ultimately, is to be able to, A, afford that kind of stuff, and B, just be up there with those creators, you know? We're still only small at the minute. You want to publish tomorrow game, but you don't know your email. Do I know the galleries? I don't know them too well, but I know them well enough. What kind of... Right. Oh, wrong one. There you go. We are gonna do... We're still gonna stick to my tropical. Maybe start with a different island, because this one is huge. No, we don't want to return to lobby. Can you be one of the things Sleepy is? I mean, yeah, sure. You can be a mod too, Casper. You are a trusted fan of this channel now. How do I do it? There you go. Alright, bet. You should be now a moderator. Alright, you know what? I'm doubling back on it all. We are going to make a... We're going to make a parkour map. That's what I've decided. Where's the Kevin the Cube? There should be Kevin the Cube somewhere, right? There he is. First, I'd only up. Only up, that would take a while. F1. Well, like racing. Did it say something about F1 there? I would like to make a racing game, but I'm only just trying to figure out how everything actually works in the first place. So I'm kind of trying to talk for a start. Yeah, I'm trying to stick to the easier done maps at the minute, just whilst I get the grip of how this whole creator mode works. Right, so we'll get rid of all of this. Friend's dad works at Unreal Engine. That's pretty epic. That'd be a pretty dope job to have, honestly. Right, now we need a map and the center of it, which is there. Okay. I would like it preferably down low. Can I make a map together with all my fans? I mean, I've been thinking about it. It depends, really, how it all goes with me making the map in the first place and releasing maps. Because that's my main objective right now, is just getting a map released. Right. In the gallery there's these car tracks. There's some coaster tracks there, I don't know what they're about. Some roller coaster tracks. Crime City. I'm guessing that was some POI. I really wish I had access to the search button. I don't know. It's really sad. Like, no matter what, I just can't hit that search button. No matter what. So I just have to keep on scrolling. Gonna send a link to your Roblox game next time I do a live there. Alright, epic. I'm not sure when I'm next gonna hop on Roblox. What is this? Okay. We can bring a face cam back. I don't know why I've been gone for so long. There you go. Parkour, yeah. Scroll down to the bottom, yeah. You gotta go on default for that though. There's all the colored stuff. We'll stick with black. It's been our color so far, so we'll stick with black. We'll worry about all that in a minute. Am I tripping, or is there just no like walls? Am I tripping? Have I got the wrong black? Yeah, I do. Oosh. Okay. Do I like the Foo Fighters? Yeah, I've seen the Foo Fighters live actually. They're one of my favorite bands. I've seen Foo Fighters, Green Day, and Guns N' Roses. Almost everybody's a mod. Now we only have 2 mods. Like channel wide. Who is my number 1 YouTuber? My number 1 YouTuber, oof, probably Jacksepticeye. I'm not gonna lie. I do like Jacksepticeye. Although, I haven't really watched YouTube in a while. Foo Fighters are good. Sleepy. It's a type of music. Real cool rock music. Right, is there a specific reason why we can't place? Oh, right. Okay. It just wants us to place up out of the water. Wait, who's Jacksepticeye? Jacksepticeye, he is a YouTuber from a very long time ago. Almost everybody's a mod. Yeah, Jacksepticeye, he plays a lot of games. He plays a lot of different kind of games as well. Like, I want to say mostly horror. But he's a bit more than that. What grid snap am I on? I'm currently not using any right now. I'm just using standard. Alright, this can be our spawn area. Whoa. Whoa. Going a bit crazy with it. Oh, doing the row above now. About Kung Fu Panda. King... I don't know. Ooh, bless you. I don't really know what's going on in my chat right now. I'm not gonna lie, I am running off... Not no sleep, but very little. Oosh. Right, let's... Yeah. Take things nice and slow. Yeah, technically it's 1. Alright, maybe we should look in our gallery for some more things. We will take... these and those for a minute. And we will quickly make some nice little platforms here. Rotate. Oh, right. Is it not gonna let us? Phase tools. Sorry, I'm just looking at this. Oh, we're on grid snap 8 apparently. Okay, we can't rotate that one. Can we rotate this one? We might just have to leave it. I mean, yeah, that's what it said. Do I have BeamNG Drive? No, I don't have a PC capable. Well, I do have a PC capable of running it, but it's not on Mac, unfortunately. Well, alright, how's that looking for a spawn area, chat? Yeah, I was trying to change my axis, but there's no option for that. Anyway, strange. It's fine though. It's probably because it is what it is. Alright. We will wall it on up here. Well, our internet is hating on us at the minute. That's perfectly fine. W's night. Goodbye. Catch you later, Sleepy. Alright, so let's start off basic, alright? We'll do that. That. And we'll do that. Now we need a floor. Oh. Bro's going to bed. Oh, I didn't notice. Good night. My bad, Sleepy. How many levels am I thinking? Maybe just 20, because this is my first parkour map. So I was thinking maybe just do 20 for now. That'll be doable, and yeah, you can do that in one jump. You'll probably do this one in one jump too. Yeah, you probably could. Anyways. We will continue with that. Now we'll place this here, okay, because right there is going to be a spike trap. And I guess we can put a roof on it whilst we're here. We'll just worry about putting some lights in now. Yeah, I was gonna add some light. Where is the lights? HIJKLM. It's somewhere around here. I might just be being blind. Am I being blind? I'll find it. There it is. Okay, let me figure out what would be best. We'll put some light up in that corner. Light up in this corner. It don't cost us too much of our core memory. No, there's no yellow. I should use yellow color, you say? That is a shout, actually. That is a shout. We'll quickly just get rid of those. Can we edit it? Oh, there it is. We'll make our ceiling ones just a little bit more. And we'll make our light size just a little bit bigger. Yeah, there you go. That don't do too much then, but it does just enough. We gotta go outside the building to grab it. Okay. Bring it more inside. I have a feeling, yeah, we might have to... turn that grid snap up to 16 for a second. Can you be a mod? Right now, the only reason I let Sleepy and Caspatron be mods is because they've been around in the channel for quite a while now. So, stick around and maybe you can become a mod later on. Rule number 1, never use grid 32 snap. I mean, there's nothing too bad with grid 32 snap. Right, it's quite a cozy little room. Although I feel like it is still real dark, but it's fine. It gives the cozy vibe. That's all that matters. Don't matter if you can't see. You're getting sleepy. Alright, bet. I'll catch you in the next stream if you're around. That's too uneven spacing, right? You don't know why, it'd just be the sensitivity. Yeah, it is a sensitive one. If I place it there, then that puts that... Yeah, so it's just gonna have to go in the middle of these two, really. And we'll do our spacing like that. That's epic. Let's get some spike traps down, shall we? Where are they? Are they in devices? They might be. Diddy dum 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 dum. Items. Epic. Yeah, that is more of a shout. There they are. Oh, and it's gonna make us get loads. Okay. It's my first time working with the traps. So we'll just stock ourselves up right now and oh. Now this one was gonna be one of these ones where you have to do that. And yeah, now we can carry on building. We'll continue stretching this out for a little bit. We'll probably end up going like that far. But what I'm gonna do, which I don't think many other island people makers do, is I'm gonna create a victory area. I might be wrong in saying that. They might already do that. Oh. There you go. Oh, right. Yeah, that is a shout. I might just go do that. They don't do that. Alright, epic. So that gives us more reason to do it. I'm guessing you just beat it and whatever. But no, instead we're gonna do something fun at the end of it. Like, I don't know, maybe a cool ramp for a car that you can just hit over and over and over and over again till you get bored of it. Okay. Oh, spin that around. Now we will place that there. We will place a wall here. And place a wall there. Place another door here. And what I wanted actually was a floor here as well. So we can place another trap. Yep, that's pretty good. Does this door arrowed both sides? Yeah, epic. Alright. Now this one should be a impulse grenade one. Can I? Yeah, I didn't want that. Let's get our phone out. Oh. Worry about that now. Grab some of these. And we'll quickly make the impulse grenade thing now. Might want to use poison traps. Most death runs have those. I'll use some poison traps as well, but I do like my spikes. Bounce pads and items. Yeah, there are the bounce pads, but I've got another little idea. Oh, I need my devices, not galleries. I do believe they call it a prop granter. I might be wrong. There's voting in this game now? You can do that? Okay. Let me look and see. Item placer, that's it. Now we can go down and get ourselves some of these. Then what you do, you get your item placer. Place it right there. But you place it right there. And then quickly drop just the one, because that's all you need to get across. Interact time, allow team, invert team selection. Nope. You're from Ireland? Nice. There you go. That should be enough to make that, right? Icy feet with ice traps so you can run faster. Yeah, I was thinking of maybe doing some of those. Right now, I was gonna see if I can do one of the bounce pad ones as well. Well, get some of our lights real quick, just 'cause it's getting a little dark in there. Right, so we'll place that one center. Place that one there. Go 2 across and place this one center. 2 across in the middle. And then in the center. 2 across in the middle. Then center this one. And yeah, we'll leave it there for a minute. Right, should we give it a quick test run? Oh wait, we should probably set some spawners real quick before we consider anything. Right. How many people should I have? Like 16? Eight people. I suppose that does keep things running smooth. Where could I have my 7th and 8th spawn? Right here. I've done all that like I should have done it like that. Hold on. Gotta do our settings first. Use blah 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 blah. Play audio, no. Visible in game, off. Only if visible. Alright. Do squares. Okay. I'll do squares. Oh, they off. They off. Visible, yeah. W. Alright, let's give it a quick test. See how it's doing so far. That's a parkour map. Right, so you run, you jump. We gotta wait for him to reload. Alright. There you go. Right, that might be an issue. Might just be a skill issue as well, though. Yeah. I'll do the checkpoint soon. Alright, that's actually kind of epic. We'll quickly... just do this, then... I swear I've seen bounce pads and devices. Whoa. Oh, right. Right, oh, yeah. That makes sense. We'll take this. Just leave that there for now. And we flew over our thing. I feel like I'm going about this the hard way. I can't just place it onto a wall, can I? Okay. I'll just get it from items. Are they here? Yeah. They're here. Oosh, there you go. Is that gonna bounce pad me? Alright. We need to move that one just one closer. That's okay. We'll quickly turn on the... Am I being blind? There it is. Epic. Alright. We should look into maybe getting some checkpoints set up. I do believe that is in here, right? There is something we can do. This is my first time working with checkpoints, so hold on, let me just put you in timeout, buddy. There you go. You wanted it that bad. Next to spawn pads. This one. Player references. I'm guessing there's no pop-up dialogue. It's green. Ah. Right. That makes a lot of sense. Let's pull that in closer to us real quick. And I suppose we will have to program it, maybe. Is that going to be visible in game? It doesn't want me to program it, so I'm guessing not. Oh, can we get rid of that? Thank you. Oh, okay. Can we also interact with it? Oh. Oh, so it is interactable. Alright, you just go away for a minute then. You come up here. Activating team, visible in game off, reset inventory on. Play activate effects, yes, allowed class, any. Alright. Now let's put our floor back. And start lining up all these checkpoints. We are on, yeah. You have to have it out, apparently you have to stand on a pad. I've been here, I've just been talking to your sister. Alright, Epic Sleepy. I was wondering where you got to. You did get a bit quiet. To respawn. Yeah. Wait, is that a setting I should have clicked? I think we're good. What ain't good is the fact that this likes doing that. Activating team, enabling phase. Always. Yeah, that's good. It's self-coded. Epic. Right, we could have actually done with that, like... Oh. I just can go there for a minute. We'll bring that up there for a second. We'll bring that back down and do that and quickly oosh. Okay. Alright. Bro, do I just wait for you to join each live? Honestly, not gonna lie, yeah. I just wait to see your name pop up. Right, let's just make sure these are all working good. It's all about trial and error. Yay, first checkpoint. Oh no. How ever so bad. Oh, but look at us. We're back at the first checkpoint. Second checkpoint. Oh no. How bad? You gotta go? Alright. Well, I'll catch you in the next stream, maybe. We'll be doing our thing. As per. Oh. Yeah, I'll catch you later, Steak. It's been good talking to you, buddy. Oh. Yeah. This one's definitely a challenging one, to say the least. Let's... Oh. We've got it. Don't worry, we've got it. We ain't gonna fail our own. Right, but it's meant to be hard. Am I right? It's part of the challenge. Oof. Alright, we nearly made it that time. Bro believes in me. Alright. Well, would you look at that? 2 in 1. I mean, if you got enough for it, you could do that. Right. So yeah, that's so far so good. Oof. Oh, stretching. Sorry, just bear with me 2 seconds. What we'll do is quickly grab our coins. Oh, we didn't mean to get rid of that, that's fine. We can always get it back. Oh, we don't want to lose that. Rotate. No, we don't want to roll it. We should turn... Get an egg. Cylinder. Day 1 of messaging on every vid till I get the battle pass part Cocoa Melon. What? Okay. Cocoa Melon. Alright, maybe we should just stick to coins. Yeah, we'll just stick to coins. They're the most visually appeasing. Should be a quiet coin now, right? I'm going to assume so, so we'll go put coins on every single one of these. Bro needs the battle pass, it's so good. Honestly, I've thought about maybe doing a giveaway. I'm still kind of seeing what my situation is like though. Cause money ain't good. Money is my worst enemy at the minute. Money is quite literally an op. Oh. You'd never win a giveaway, so there's no point. You never know. You can never say never. That's what I always say. Oh. Getting got by our own traps. Honestly, this map's kind of fitting the channel. I'm chill. This map is chill. Just like that. There you go, we're back. Back to the most brutal. Look at that, and we cheated it. Like I said, this next one might not be about luck. It might be more about skill. You never know. You never know. Like I said, I don't know if I'm even gonna do anything like that yet, though. Right. But I ain't got skill yet. He match makes with people that literally wipe the floor with me. You're better than me at the game, Sleepy. I'll give you that. Like I said, never say never. What can we do without right now? Do without that. Oh, way to go. Oh, we don't want that. We want that. Oh, no. Where's the face cam? I'm just off face cam for a little minute. Just doing my own thing. Oosh, okay. Now we'll take a copy of this and... What was it? There's 2 across, so 1, 2... In the middle of that. 1, 2... In the middle of that. Now we need a speed boosting thing. Oh. QRS. Where is the speed pads? Speed boosts. It might be in the devices as well though, so... Yes, I am still live. I know, we're a pretty long going stream. Dedicated to the grind. Loosh. Yeah, I was going to assume that maybe, just maybe it was something you could place down. Oh, that's the wrong side. No. We don't need it facing that way. That's not even what we want. I sound sleepy. I'm always sleepy. It's part of my lifestyle. Right, we will flick through and see if we can find any of those speed pads. If anyone knows anything about it, please let me know. Because I'm just going to be scrolling forever. Not looking at it there. Not very, by the looks of things. It is there though. We don't need an item placer at the minute. Just bear with me 2 seconds. I am using my hands for something. That sounds a lot more suspicious than it is. We're up to 2,484, sorry, 1,000 subscribers. That is kinda epic. Doing that didn't end my stream, did it? No, of course it didn't. How do I make thumbnails? I do it in CapCut. I also use AI a lot though. Like my little character guy, he is made by ChatGPT. Shout out to ChatGPT. Absolutely carrying this channel heavily at this point. How do I do it in CapCut? Right, it depends. If I'm doing something where I'm including like actual me as a person in there, like some of my videos, like the Minecraft ones where I've got my face on the thumbnail, then I usually just get a screenshot from the game, which I get in the video, wasn't making a video, and I'll pose like a weirdo in front of the camera for about 5 minutes until I get the exact frame that I want to use. And yeah, I'll screenshot all that then. Once it's all done recording, I'll put my first layer on, which will be my game screenshot. Then I put like the Minecraft logo. I'm just using this as an example for the Minecraft videos I make. The Minecraft logo then up at, oh, didn't mean to do that, up at the top, and I like to splice that in so it blends with the image. How do I get rid of the background? That is a pro feature on CapCut, and CapCut Pro costs £20 a month. It is a rough one, but if you have ChatGPT, it will do it for you for free and make you a PNG image. You just have to make sure you're very specific and be like, I want PNG. Remove the background, everything, and tell it specifically what to remove. W's in the chat, thanks Feral. As for what do I mean? What do you mean, like about the ChatGPT stuff or the CapCut stuff? I'll see if I can. I'll see if I can. It is a relatively easy process. Nothing to really sweat about. Buddy. Oh, you're still way too high. I think I might have to test it. Yeah, we'll test it. Just to make sure it actually works. It does what it's supposed to do. Oop. Getting got by our own traps. Nice. Nice. Oh. It's all good. It's all good. We'll do it. We'll just turn inventory drops off. We'll do all the settings later. Well, forgot to jump. Well, it's not like I forgot. It just didn't jump. We're so almost there. Oh, jumped too hard that time. Oh, apparently we was going to crank a 90 on it. Right, this is the whole point. It's not meant to be easy. If it was meant to be easy. Then would it really be a challenge? Ooh, there we go. We shouldn't really have those, but it's fine. It works. I would agree with you, but that's part of the challenge. Having a low roof is a challenge. Oh. Our little spike rod works. Oh. That's epic. Let's see how many levels we've built so far. And whether this is going to have to be a work in progress or not. I can see already one of the walls is sticking out. Can't be having that. Is there another? No. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Now we've got to make our 10th level. And do you know what I'm going to do for it? It's going to be one of those ones where you have to impulse nade your way up walls. It is an absolutely horrible one. And I am torturing a lot of people by doing this. But it's fine. Because that was the whole point. Yeah, all that is basically comment bait. Anyone who comments that is falling for my bait. But I will do the opposite here. We'll do a drop. We'll make it drop lower than the actual bit. We'll just make sure to turn full damage off. I haven't done my walls funky, have I? I have a little, it's fine. I should make a series of making maps. I was thinking about it. I was gonna do the 7 days of me making maps. Until I have my creator. Yeah, to have my creator stuff. These shouldn't be that bouncy. No, they're not. Why is bro out here trying to get banned? Come on, bro. Yeah, these should be good. They should be good for a little obstacle fall. But what we need to do right now is grab our face cam for a start, bring that back. There you go, my absolute ugly mug back on your screens. And quickly get rid of that and put it over there. So we can copy that and bring it up over here. Just like that. And we'll place this here. See, look at that. Honestly, I think I'd actually love making maps. Well, I do. That's why I'm doing it right now. That was a bit of a silly. For some reason I have a vid and it's longer than 10 minutes long and I can't find it. Oosh, I mean... Did you make sure I exported? What did I need? I needed these. So we'll have one of those. No. One of those. One of those. You have Skate 4? Nice. Honestly, I've gone bored of Skate 4. I used to play quite a bit of it, but it got just a little bit boring for me. Oh, we can't test run it yet. We still have to... copy that real quick. Place it right there. No, recording on my PS5. When I go to the app on my phone, I have to wait and it's still not there. That could just be due to the fact that when you record videos on consoles like that, you have to wait for it to upload to the file. Not the file, the cloud. That's what I was trying to say. And yeah. If it's a 10-minute video, I dare say it'll probably take a while. 10-minute videos usually do, especially when I'm talking about console. Alright. We'll just give this a quick test. Why is that guy visible? He shouldn't be. Just like that. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, you gotta do that. Now this one's a little more trickier because we have full damage on. We'll just make sure it's doable quick. Whoa. Of course it's doable. Alright, epic. Our map is mapping so far. It's got 11 levels. I think maybe we'll do 20. Maybe 30. We'll see. W's in the chat. Although, unfortunately, I have been going for an hour and a half now. 2 hours, 2.5 hours probably. Maybe even 3 hours if you include the last stream. So I am unfortunately gonna have to go because it's 11 at night. But yeah, thank you all for coming and joining and liking, and I'll probably be live again tomorrow doing the exact same because I gotta do this for 7 days. Anyways, bye for now.